This is Alpha Control. 0 minus 7 minutes and holding. Delay caused by difficulty with liquid oxygen loading valve. 0 minus 7 minutes and holding. TV satellite control, take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, today the first of what may be as many as 10 million families per year is setting out on its epic voyage into man's newest frontier for colonization, deep space. Reaching out into other worlds from our desperately overcrowded planet, a series of deep-thrust telescopic probes into neighboring galaxies have conclusively established Alpha Centauri as the one planet within the range of our technology able to furnish ideal conditions for human existence. The spaceship's electronic brain will take over for the balance of the century-long hibernation, during which it will be traveling at the almost unimaginable speed of light. Here now is the Gemini 12, the culmination of nearly 40 years of intensive research and the most sophisticated piece of hardware yet devised by the mind of man. Bold in concept, brilliant in execution, this most delicate yet most colossal of instruments makes possible man's thrust into deep space and will, in approximately 5 minutes, set out on its quest for a new world. Heading the expedition will be Dr. John Robinson, professor of astrophysics at the University of Stellar Dynamics, now seen on your screen. His wife, Dr. Maureen Robinson, the distinguished biochemist of the New Mexico College of Space Medicine. Their daughter, Judith, age 19, was rather heroically postponed all hopes for a career in the musical comedy field for the next 2 centuries at least. Their son, Will, who recently was graduated from the Camdo Canyon School of Science at the age of 9, the highest average in the school's history. And their daughter, Penny, age 11, IQ 147, hobby, zoology. Their assistant, Dr. Donald West, graduate student of the Center for Radio Astronomy, is the same young man who, last year, rocked the scientific world with his theory regarding other planets' fitness for human habitation. Electromagnetic miracles now come into play. This cosmic glow, induced through the genius of advanced technology, will put the Robinson family in a state of limbo, enabling them to make a lifetime flight while aging but a second in the time of man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Fellow Americans, friends all over the world, upon the success of this mission will depend whether the explosive increase of population on this planet will ultimately lead to a disaster from which none will be exempt, or to a new dawn of plenty for all of humanity. None can predict the outcome of this audacious venture to the very stars. To those who have staked their lives upon this bold expansion of man's horizons, I humbly say, go in peace. The prayers of mankind are with you.
Countdown minus 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off!
All systems here at Alpha Control are green and go. The trajectory now profiles properly. The spaceship is climbing correctly to plan. It is now passing the point of maximum dynamic pressure. If it holds its present attitude, it will reach perfect orbit. The fantastic acceleration needed to break out of the Earth's gravity has apparently not affected the well-being of our space travelers. appear normal with no indication of change. Medical telemeters show all members of the Robinson family are safe and well, still in their total blackout of suspended animation during this fantastic acceleration whose pressures would be unbearable otherwise. Unpredicted rain of meteors traveling at speeds of up to 25,000 miles an hour have converged in a giant elliptical form 1,000 miles in diameter immediately ahead of the spaceship. Gemini 12, traveling at 18,400 miles per hour, cannot be shifted fast enough in its preset flight pattern to make total escape possible. Gemini 12's fantastic ability to regenerate its own damage controls is now the last hope for the safety of the Robinson family and the success of the flight. Heat telemeters here at Alpha Control show an outbreak of fire back of all the controls in the spaceship. Unless fire extinguishing apparatus functions properly and control regeneration occurs immediately, all hope for the Gemini is now gone. Alpha Control's final analysis on Gemini 12's flight indicates unhappily that the spaceship has either been destroyed or must be presumed lost in space.